Jesus, tired from the long journey, sat down by Jacob's well in the city of Sychar. The sun was high, and the heat of midday made the road heavy. While the disciples had gone into the city to buy food, he remained there in silence, as if waiting for a meeting that was not by chance. A Samaritan woman came to the well to draw water. Her steps were cautious, and her eyes avoided others. Seeing her, Jesus broke the silence with a simple request and asked her for a drink. The woman was surprised. Jews did not usually speak with Samaritans, much less ask them for anything. That conversation crossed ancient customs and deep divisions. Jesus then answered in a way that awakened her curiosity. He spoke of a different water, living water, capable of satisfying forever. The woman, intrigued, questioned how he could offer such water without even having something to draw it from the well. Little by little, the conversation deepened, and something about that man touched places she avoided facing. Jesus revealed that he knew her life story. He spoke of her choices, her relationships, and her inner thirst. There was no condemnation in his words, only truth. The woman realized she was before someone different. She recognized him as a prophet and, moved by her expectations, spoke of the Messiah who was to come. Then Jesus revealed something extraordinary. He affirmed that he was the promised Messiah. In that moment, the weight of the woman's life began to change. The past that once brought shame now gave way to hope. She left her water jar behind and ran into the city, filled with a new urgency. When she arrived, she told everyone what she had experienced. She invited the people to come and see a man who had told her everything she had done. Her simple testimony stirred curiosity. Many Samaritans went out to see Jesus for themselves. One encounter at a well became the beginning of a collective transformation. Meanwhile, the disciples returned and were surprised to find Jesus speaking with her. Even so, they said nothing. Jesus used that moment to teach that his mission went beyond appearances. He spoke about harvesting what others had planted and about a field ready for harvest. When the Samaritans came, they asked Jesus to stay with them. He remained there for 2 days. During that time, many heard his words, learned from his teaching, and believed not only because of the woman's testimony, but because of their own experience with him. Faith was no longer borrowed, it became personal. This story reveals God's patience with human fragility. Jesus does not avoid those who carry scars, does not turn away from those who have failed, and does not ignore those who feel invisible. He draws near, speaks, listens, and transforms. The well, a common place of daily life, becomes a setting of revelation and grace. Every detail of this encounter teaches that God works both through great acts and through simple moments. The water drawn every day becomes a symbol of a deeper thirst. The unexpected conversation reveals that hope can be born in the most unlikely places. The woman who once avoided people now proclaims good news. The abandoned water jar represents a life no longer defined by what once held it. Faith is born from a true encounter, not from perfection, but from a willingness to listen and believe. This lesson crosses centuries and remains alive today. God still meets people in ordinary paths and offers something the world cannot give. He reveals that true fulfillment is not found in circumstances, but in a presence that restores. If you enjoyed this story, follow the channel and leave a like for more content like this.